Attention on deck. At ease. Good morning.
Morning.
How you doing? Ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Nervous?
A little bit, sir.
It's all right. All right, before we get started, I'm going to give you your name, service, and the reason you joined. I'm going to start over here. Young lady over here. Name, service, and the reason you joined.
Sir, training Tucker person, sir. My name's Asada Tucker, sir, and I joined to serve my country, sir.
Great.
Scott McGill, sir, and I joined to serve my country and Sean Boyd, sir, I joined. I just joined.
Something to do? All right.
So Jason Stavros, I joined to challenge myself.
All right.
Sir, my name is Sean McPherson. I joined to serve my country to get a boost in self-discipline, sir.
Anthony Davis, sir, joined to have a job with honor, sir.
Andrew DePetrini, sir, Navy. I joined to make something of my life.
Sir, Jesus Pavone, and Air Force, and I joined to make my family proud.
Sir, Eric Gatchell. I joined the Navy to better myself and to serve my country, sir.
Charles Recht, sir. Marine Corps, joined to serve my country and my family.
Austin White, sir. United States Navy, joined to serve my country.
Great. All right. Every reason's a good reason, so make sure you use that to help excel. You join to make your family, and it says a lot about you, the fact that you're standing here in front of me. They say that less than 1% of Americans actually serve active duty, and less than 1 in 4 between the ages of 17 and 24 even qualify. So you're amongst the few, so don't take that for granted. So welcome, and good luck. With that said, though, you are joining a big family, not just for the service. If you're here, we have Navy, Air Force, Marine, I'm in the Coast Guard. But regardless of the color of your uniform, we're all doing our part if we're going to serve our country. I know I was one of those that always said, you know, I'm in the Coast Guard, and I always thought it was the only service and the best service. But I'm actually a Coast Guard officer that works for the Army, but my boss is actually in the Navy. But then I have people that work for me that are in the Marines, the Air Force, the Coast Guard. And our purpose is the same, and that's to help you join the service, because you guys are the future of our service. Now, your first step is basic training. It's going to be a unique experience, but just realize that millions of people have gone before you, and everyone that's there is going through the same experience that you are. The person sleeping next to you, above you, just work together, and you can make it through anything. Because that's what basic training is about, is working together. Trying to get it done individually, maybe a little tough, but it's possible, but that's not the purpose of it. It's to work together, and you can accomplish anything. So if you see someone lagging behind while you're there, help him out, because tomorrow he's the person that's going to be there for you in a different area where you may need some help. But basic training is a short period of time. I really like to talk about after basic training. Actually, I'll tell you a little story about myself. I actually went to college after high school, and I went to college for a semester. And I only went for a semester because unfortunately they asked me never to go back. So I needed to figure something out for myself. So I figured I'd join the Coast Guard. I figured I'd join for 4 years. I'll go back to school afterwards with the GI Bill. Well, that was 19 years ago, and I'm still here. Love my job, love the benefits. And the best part about it is you need to take advantage of those benefits, because you never know what doors are open up for you. Never imagined I'd be a Coast Guard officer. But once I came in, after 3 or 4 years, I started to go to school in the evenings. One class turned into 2, 3, 4. Service paid for it. Never paid a dime out of my own pocket. The opportunity's there, so take advantage of it. Not saying that necessarily you want to be an officer, but you want to open those doors for yourself, because you can go as far as you want in the service. But it's up to you. No one's going to do it for you. You know, you just go visit your education service officer, regardless whether it's for your education on the outside, for college education, or even within your enlisted ranks. You still have to study. You still have to open that book. Educate yourself. Don't ever let anybody tell you in the service you can't do something. Because in the service, for everything, there's regs and requirements. You want to become an officer one day? Look it up. It's going to tell you, this is the education you need to meet. These are the requirements you need to meet. It's there for you, and the tools are there for you. So utilize them. Especially the Air Force, the Navy, the Army. You guys have big bases, and there's actually satellite campuses that are on that base that you can utilize. You know, for me in the Coast Guard, actually, I had to go to regular school because our bases aren't as big. But in the other bases, you actually have the satellite campus. Actually, there's one in this building. I'm actually still in school. The evenings I get up and go to the office right next to my office, and I go to school. The opportunity's there, and it's free, so why not take it? You never know, again, what doors it's going to open up for you. So, congratulations. Good luck. I'm going to go ahead and cut it short, because I know your family wants to hang out with you for a little while longer, because I'm not sure when's the next time they'll get to speak to you. So, I have 2 questions for you, and then we'll continue. Have you been briefed on, and do you understand the DoD applicant briefing on separation policy and the restrictions on personnel conduct in the Armed Forces and Uniform Code of Military Justice, Article 83, 85, and 86?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions, reservations, reluctance to enlisting at this time?
No, sir.
Okay, before we get going, I always like to ask, are there any veterans in the room? Do we have any veterans here? No veterans? I always like to acknowledge our veterans in the room if there are any. All right, here we go. Attention on deck. Family and friends, please feel free. You're even more than welcome to stand up on stage with me if you want to get a picture from up front. Don't feel like you have to stand on the sides. All right, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Aaron Davis,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders
and I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers
and the orders of the officers
appointed over me
appointed over me
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code
and the Uniform Code
of Military Justice.
of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Great, congratulations and welcome. Family and friends, if you want to wait in here for about 2 minutes, I'm going to take them next door. I just got to do some paperwork. I'll send them right back